Hey, how's it going, guys? Just out for another train walk. It is the next day from my last one, and like I said, I'm increasing it until I can get them boots in and start testing them, and then I'll go from there. But really, I just want to, I don't know, talk today, I guess. Not a lot of important things, maybe about just a few things that are on my mind. So if you want to hear that, stay tuned, and see you in a second.
Am I gonna work there much longer? No, I'm not gonna work there. I'm a driver, I'm a winner. Things are gonna change, I can feel it.
All right, I'm back. So, anywho, yeah, here we go. Just some things that are on my mind. Hey, shout out to Early Riser. Hey, appreciate the comments on there. Glad you watched the video and stuff and take your input and definitely think about it. But anywho, yeah, just really I wanted to talk about like over time you have people in your life and they come in and out of your life, and some of them really impress you. You know, they're impressive people when you take on some of their attributes, or you just, you know, maybe you don't, or you just admire their drive or whatever they do. But I woke up this morning and I was just thinking, I talk about my wife a lot because she impresses me. Since I met her, I've always been in, one, she's hot. But once you get to know somebody, you learn more about them. But her drive, it just impresses me. When she puts her mind to something, she accomplishes it, and it's just, it blows my mind, and I really I admire it. When we first met, we were in the same type of field, you know. We were in military testing. She collected data, and it's a very important aspect of it. And what I did like to test. So I tested like, I did all kinds of things. I tested anything from like eye protection to, you know, personal gear for like mainly soldiers and Marines, and like weapon systems, stuff like that. Like missiles, artillery, mortar systems, rifles, all kinds of stuff. So anyhow, she had a little taste of that too, and she collected all the data, and she's real meticulous. And that's how we met, and she moved on from there. And I remember her thinking about moving on. She had worked there a long time, 9 years, or whatever it was she did. And I just remember her being nervous about it, moving to another job. And I was like, nah. So you're pretty smart. I think, pretty sure you can do it. And, you know, just words of encouragement. And she did it. And moved on to one job, and then moved on to another one. And that's the job she's at now. And she's real meticulous. And now she's venturing into, you know, starting like a little side hustle, another little job. And I think I've talked about it before. It's like sourdough. She makes sourdough and bread and cookies and all kinds of stuff. It's really good. And she's just kind of really mastered it. And talking about starting a micro bakery and stuff. And it's just, I know how that is, and it's nervous, and sometimes you just got to go for it. And when you're doing stuff like that, you really put yourself out there, you know, in the view and public, you know, criticism about, you know, hey, which sourdough is better, and any business person. And she's impressive. Everything I've seen her do, like we have a big garden. came up with the idea, and kind of she comes up with the ideas, and I do all the like work stuff. Like she wanted the garden stuff, so we both did it together. I do all the heavy lifting. We put it together, and it was a good deal. And then you just gradually add to it. And now our garden, after 2 years, is like so impressive just to eat your own stuff you've grown. And then we have chickens, and it was a while. That was my idea, and she kind of warmed up to it. Now she's like the chicken queen, knows everything there is to know about chickens. So she just impresses me. That's just something I was thinking about this morning when I woke up. So she went live last night. Well, I guess not live, but like set up her business page on Instagram, and hey, Southwest Sourdough, and I'm pretty sure that's the name. I don't, babe, if I messed it up, go check it out. Get on there. You might not live in the area, but you can get on there, support her. That'd be kind of cool. But that's just what I woke up thinking about. I was pretty impressed because you know, she had all the nerves and stuff, and after she did it, I had a little trouble sleeping, but she did it. It's awesome. Other than that, I didn't sleep real well last night. I don't know. I wasn't thinking about anything or anything, but I knew, I gotta wake up and start getting focused. It's getting real close to getting on the Appalachian Trail and getting this thing done. So I'm excited. I got to talk to a few of the guys. I've been talking to a few of the guys I'll be hiking with, which might be a different experience for most, and it's definitely different for me because when I did it, I just did it all on my own last time. And we're talking to some of the guys I'll be hiking with, and it's pretty cool. And that's about it for that. The other thing is, you ever read Plato? I don't know, it's just random. So Plato, and right now I'm not actually reading it. I have read it before, but I'm listening to it on audiobooks. It's The Republic. It's really interesting. I remember thinking it was interesting before, but you know, going over all of it again. So if you want a good audiobook, or if you want to read something, do Plato and listen or read The Republic. It's pretty good. I'm pretty far into it. Some interesting stuff, and it's kind of neat to see something that was written so long ago and probably rewritten over the years, and how it you see how it still relates to even today's republic. Like, we're a republic, so in America, it's just pretty interesting. Their thoughts on things, Aristotle and all that. It's pretty neat stuff. I might have said his name wrong, but it's all good in the hood. If I said it wrong, it's good. But anywho, I'm just out here walking. I've been watching some people on the trail. Some have gotten off already. I think one got off. He had iron issue or something, low iron. He got off. Doesn't seem to be as many as there was last year. There was a lot more last year. This year, not so many. The two guys that everybody's watching, I don't, what is it, Bob Ross and Jack or whatever, I can't remember what their name is, but kind of just okay. It's not my cup of tea, but I guess people like it. Watching them go sleep in hammocks in the snow. Bartman was pretty good last year. He explained a ton about the trail, and you could go like look at his videos and see the harder parts of the trail. So he was pretty good, and Couch Trail was all right, and then kind of got, not talking crap, you do you, but it kind of just got kind of weird. She ended up hurting herself really bad pushing herself through a lot of it. And then Wedge, he got hurt. Fortunes got off. Blue Hat Hiker got off. Crap, I got off. A lot of us got off. I don't know what the dealio is. Definitely not going to go that hard this year as I did this past year. Those are things I think about. Nothing important, but just to get an idea of what goes through my head. So anyhow, that's all I really got. If you want a good read, get Plato. Plato's it's a good read. I don't know. It's just interesting if you're curious about why things are the way they are sometimes. Kind of fills in some of the blanks. It's kind of neat. But I'll stay easy. I want to keep on walking. Peace.